And Deuce, a nightmare on 42nd Street continues with yet another championship on the line, the Hot Network title. At stake in this one, as we are about to meet the challenger, the young 20-year-old competitor from Big Island, Hawaii, Braddah Kaimi, on his way with a big chance to walk away with gold.
You said brother, Kevin. It's Braddah.
Braddah.
You gotta put
Braddah
that.
Kaimi.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that big king on. Braddah.
Well, I'm not Hawaiian, Deuce. That's what
I'm just saying, dog. You live close enough to HEB. All right. Shout out Trinity.
This is the biggest opportunity yet here in Hot Pro Wrestling for Kaimi.
Does he know the pink and red don't match?
I'm not sure he cares. I don't think he tried to match.
He's been hanging out with our ring announcer a little too much.
Here's some of the chants from the crowd here in Waco chanting "New Champ." Could it be Kaimi's time to reign as Hot Network champion? We're about to meet the man who, in decisive and vicious fashion, took that championship away from the final boss Exodus Prime in that brutal last man standing match back at High Stakes. The Terrale Tempo. He made sure to point out that he is the only undefeated champion here at Hot Pro Wrestling.
Yo, he is the Club of Lang of Hot Pro Wrestling. You see all the real ones standing up and paying homage. If you from where we from, you understand what this man went through to get where he is. He all about that action, boss, and he ain't come to play. Terrale Tempo is the future, baby. I'm loving it.
Terrale Tempo, the best champion, is what he says.
Yeah. Say it again.
He sees himself as the #1 competitor here at Hot Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
And you know, we saw that little stare down not too long ago between himself and Brick Savage.
Yo, that was crazy.
I wonder what Brick has to say about Terrale Tempo's claims.
Brick ain't throw no hands, did he?
That he did not.
Yeah, he turned back to Bruce Banner.
And I can't help but mention anytime we see Terrale Tempo now, just how focused, how vicious, how violent Terrale Tempo has gotten since he returned several months ago here to Hot Pro Wrestling. And you see the evidence right there in his hands. It's worked for him.
Yo, he got that Kobe system in him, you know what I'm saying? He got that Mamba mentality. He like, yo, what you mean, brother? Now, you know what I'm saying? You trying to, you know what I'm saying? So that's how he looking at it. He see a dude with some pink boots on, he like, yo, that's food right there. I'm eating everything I want. Get on that top bunk, little homie.
There we go, the Hot Network Championship. On the line in this one, Kaimi challenging Terrale Tempo. Our second of 4 title matches here as a part of a nightmare on 42nd Street. Let's see how Kaimi is going to deal with somebody as laser focused as Terrale Tempo has been.
Man, I didn't know that these fans could put together 3 syllables. Kaimi. I didn't know they could get that advanced out here. Single-handedly bringing down the star test ratio here in Waco.
As Braddah Kaimi gets ready to get this one underway.
He got the fist scale boots. I apologize.
I'm interested to see what kind of strategy Kaimi's going to have here. That's Terrale Tempo. Kaimi collar and elbow tie up. Tempo sending Kaimi back towards the ropes and just slamming him face first.
This is going to be a test for the young man. Yeah, he's been in there with some other guys who were hungry, but he ain't been in there with a man like Terrale Tempo, man.
Terrale Tempo,
look at it.
On top of his game.
Look at it, look at it.
Here over
look
the
at
last
the
several months.
He's like, yo, you cheering for him? Yo, that's your man's right there? Now he got to see me. He going to beat him up worse.
A go behind waist lock here from Kaimi, but there's a reversal just that quickly from Terrale Tempo. But Kaimi turning it into a roll-up. Almost caught Tempo by surprise. Now Kaimi trying to get a backslide, I think. Looking for another pinning combination, but it just overpowered by Terrale Tempo.
He's going to have to get back in the gym before he try that.
Kaimi reversing Tempo. Look at the shoulder tackle. Tempo almost sent Kaimi all the way through the mat.
Hey, man. Light work.
Big drop kick. There from Kaimi sends Tempo back into the corner.
I seen Kaimi take men off their feet with that very drop kick. Terrale Tempo still on him.
Kaimi reversed, up and over as Terrale Tempo comes charging in. The Hurricane Rana from Terrale Tempo, and the network champion is reeling here. Kaimi now looking for a pump handle, trying to hook the arm of Tempo.
Oh! Yo, he's talking spicy too. He said, get some.
Oh, but Tempo able to roll out before Kaimi could get over and into a cover.
I think these little 1-2 wins he done put together got him feeling himself. Did he say get some? He talking spicy.
The very good ring awareness there from the hot network champion, Terrale Tempo.
He gonna need some Tums after trying to digest that one. Oh,
look, Kaimi. I think Tempo might have fired Kaimi up. Look at Braddah Kaimi firing away here on Terrale Tempo out on the floor.
Oh!
Big shot.
I think I know what he said. He was like, I acknowledge Solo, not Roman. You know he's sensitive about that.
Look, Kaimi coming back in. What is Tempo but behind the referee? I think he just shoved the referee into. Oh! What a clothesline from Terrale Tempo, almost beheading Braddah Kaimi. And now Tempo stomping away on his challenger.
Yeah, talk to him.
And now you're seeing just the brutality that Terrale Tempo has brought to the ring here since he's come back to Hot Pro Wrestling.
And that is what is needed in this business. That beat-down mentality, that is it mine or yours. You not taking me off my square. That raw competitive energy. That's what I was trying to tell Exodus before he got in there singing, dancing, and cartwheeling for these fans. Dog, he's not playing with you.
There's Terrale Tempo with that huge European uppercut down with the cover, but only able to get a 1 count. Kaimi quick to kick out.
You know how disrespectful it is for a man to fight you with his gold chain on? To not even take the chain off, that's no respect whatsoever. That's greasy.
That's why I'm here.
Watch out, ref.
Well, Terrale Tempo getting in the face of referee Cedric Scott.
Yeah. I like Cedric Scott, but he getting a little too brave.
Kaimi, it looked like had a little bit of an opening, but Terrale Tempo shuts the door on that in a hurry. What a body slam. You hear the force, Kaimi's body. Tempo brings Kaimi back to his feet.
Oh!
Another huge European uppercut.
Yo, look at the ref. He looked down, looked back like, hey, my bad, man. I ain't even mean to talk to you like that.
Tempo cover hooks the leg. Kaimi, though, again, able to kick out at 2.
I think Kaimi, man, he must be getting the bonus for getting beat down even worse.
Nobody home. That enziguri attempt from Kaimi, looking for anything he can here. As now Terrale Tempo, big vertical suplex, and right back to his feet is the Hot Network champion.
Yeah, he's gotten a taste of that championship life, and he ain't going back.
Tempo getting some air under that elbow, but again, only able to come up with 2. Kaimi showing the heart and the fight he's got inside of him.
Yeah, that gets you real far in life.
Now Terrale Tempo keeping the pressure on his challenger, keeping him down on the mat. We're going to see how much longer can Kaimi hang on here. But just this all-out assault from Terrale Tempo.
And look where he's got that locked in there. Right up under that chin. Really drawing back. Giving him that pain. Teaching the youngster, yo, you want to be grown? All right, come on over here with Unc and let me show you a couple things.
So you could hear Terrale Tempo there yelling, ring the bell. He said Kaimi was done, but Kaimi showing you that that's not the case. Back on his feet, throwing these elbows into the midsection. Oh, but Tempo just cinched back in. Oh, there, dropping down into the jawbreaker. Kaimi has gotten himself free.
Let's see what he's going to do here. Uh-oh.
But again, Tempo right back on him, but Kaimi able to land on his feet. Big boot.
Wait
from
a
the young
minute.
Hawaiian standing moonsault from Kaimi into the cover, but no, Tempo quickly able to kick out. Kaimi, I just don't think he had enough on that cover. Oh my God. The clothesline from Tempo just turned Kaimi inside out.
Yo, all these fans look like they just got hit at the same time. That was disgusting, man.
You could hear the force of that shot all the way across this building, reverberating around as Terrale Tempo.
Oh, wait a minute. He could have pinned after that lariat. He wants to prove a point.
That's it for Kaimi, but no, Kaimi able to land on his feet. Elbow to the back of the head of Tempo, and there, finally Kaimi lands that enziguri he was looking for earlier. He's got the champion stunned. Can Kaimi capitalize? The clothesline. Again, dropping Tempo, a swing and a miss there from Tempo. Another clothesline from Kaimi drops Terrale Tempo.
That youthful exuberance, man. He don't know how he gonna feel when he wake up tomorrow.
That's what Kaimi's gonna need, but he just ran into the knees of Terrale Tempo in the corner.
Wait a minute!
Kaimi!
Oh! Hey, yo!
Sending Tempo off into a Samoan drop cover. Hooks both legs, but still Terrale Tempo able to kick out.
Yo, Kaimi looks shocked. That might have been his best shot there. Took the man off the top rope. Used that momentum to drive him into the mat.
I think Kaimi thought he got exactly what he needed there to capture this network championship, but Tempo
Man!
still found a way out, and here comes Kaimi charging in.
Oh, whoa!
But Tempo just dropping Kaimi across the top rope.
Yo, man, he gonna have to go back to the homeland and get his pineapples checked out, dog. That tree might not be growing no more.
And Terrale Tempo behind the referee's back, kicking that middle rope back up into Kaimi as he was trying to step back in, and Terrale Tempo with the paying dividends just planted Kaimi, and it's academic at this point, Deuce.
Man, shout out brother Kaimi, dog, but it's levels to this.
Kaimi, he fought as hard as he could. He brought everything he had, but unfortunately for him, he's dealing with the only undefeated champion in Hot Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Our network champion, the Terrale Tempo. And he saw that paying dividends.
He's having a flashback right now. He thinks he's back home on the island 10. He's just laying out there. Like, oh, the sun is beautiful.
I bet Kaimi is wishing that's where he was right now, but unfortunately for him, he was just in the ring with Terrale Tempo. And just like anyone else who has stepped up to Terrale Tempo here recently, it was the same result for Braddah Kaimi.
Same result, same man. The attitude, the hunger. Shout out to Terrale Tempo. Some of these boys need to take notes.
Terrale Tempo, again, calls himself the best champion here at Hot Pro Wrestling, and after you see things like that, Deuce, it's really hard to argue that point. I mean, it's hard to have a convincing argument against Terrale Tempo.
And look at him. His face ain't changed. He's still hungry. He still want more. Nobody taking him off the top of that mountain.